Probably our best workout all indoor season, and that's the one that's going to carry out throughout the season. We'll see that work pay off.
What happens when you lose motivation in the sport that you love? After an extremely successful indoor season filled with PRs, becoming an All-American in the 5K, and winning a team title, I expected that the momentum would carry over into the outdoor season. However, things fell off from the very beginning. In my first outdoor race, I was tense, lacking confidence, and feeling off. I knew my time wouldn't get me into nationals, so I shrugged it off as a rust buster and looked forward to redeeming myself in a 10K race at the Brian Clay Invitational in California. Despite positive training leading up to my collegiate debut in the 10K, the race did not unfold as I expected. I felt physically prepared and eager to improve upon my personal best, but I was met with disappointment. Halfway through, I hit a wall and stumbled across the line in 30:30, over 40 seconds slower than what I had run at the end of my freshman year. This setback left me questioning whether it was a physical or mental barrier that affected my performance. To make matters worse, in the following week, I developed a foot injury during a workout. While navigating this injury, I lost optimism for the season. Despite diligent cross-training efforts, I found myself lacking motivation in various aspects of my life. Sleep, nutrition, and personal growth took a backseat as I struggled to maintain focus. After missing over 2 weeks of training, I was finally able to string together a week of somewhat healthy running to take another shot at the 5K. However, as the race approached, I was unable to build any self-belief, which was reflected in my performance as I ran an underwhelming 14:45. I was at my lowest point, feeling empty and wondering where I had failed myself. Over the next few days, I reflected on how I had gotten to this point and came to the realization that my actions had steered the course of my season. I had lost the values and discipline that previously allowed me to be successful just months prior. This lack of discipline not only affected my motivation, but also my outlook on life and my mental state. I felt things were out of my control, when in reality, I always had the choice to be the best version of myself. Consequently, I developed a sense of helplessness that manifested in my running. Heading into the summer, this recognition of the need for consistency and discipline in my life will serve as my foundation. To regain confidence in myself and rediscover my joy for running, I need to take back control over the tiny actions in my life that add up. I believe that focusing on the basics will allow me to fall in love with the process and unlock my full potential. With that being said, welcome to the summer rebuild, my commitment to documenting my summer training. To those facing similar challenges, remember, each day presents an opportunity for growth and change. Let us embrace this journey, reclaim our narratives, and strive to be the best versions of ourselves.